Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Rhadamant and Trusten Plays Project Zomboid Homestead, Episode 20.
But when is she not? All right, so it looks like everything is coming up Millhouse here with these veggies.
You know, coming up Millhouse is like good for now and then cursed for later. So I'd rather it not come up Millhouse.
All right, you're right. Everything's coming up Trusten. She's
that
good
works.
Forever.
Yeah.
Hey, Token.
I really felt bad for Millhouse.
Yeah.
I knew a few Millhouses when I was growing up. I was even friends with some Millhouses. And it's like, it's not a good existence. I hate to say it.
It's all right. We'll allow it here. I was not allowed to watch The Simpsons when I was growing up, so all of my knowledge of Millhouse and associated Simpsons characters has come in my adulthood.
Dang.
Yeah.
What was... I don't even want to know what was wrong with The Simpsons. I do like their renaming of books change. Oh, that is nice. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I did notice that. Yo, chat, I want you all to listen what it sounds like when I chop down these trees. Your parents love The Simpsons? What's up, Cat? Listen what this sounds like. This is horrible.
Wait, hold on. What? Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. Could you not?
It sounds like I'm slaughtering a tree.
Could you use, like, a regular axe? Yeah, that was horrifying. That's like what the goblins did to the Ents. Like, don't do that again. Oh, my God. That was really bad.
It's squishy, man.
Yeah, that tree, like... Yeah, it had feelings and you ended it. There was a being in there, and you ended that being's life in the most horrific way imaginable.
It was something special. Man, look at this. Look at this house.
I'm building.
Along.
I know that nobody voted for me to do this, but I don't care. It's been a long time coming,
Yeah,
so I'm putting some walls up.
Coming. No, you're absolutely right. I'm gonna... Oh, jeez. All right, I'm losing. I'm at 85, but I'm losing slightly.
Oh,
Parents
your
love me
weight?
too, especially mom. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
like,
at 85
I need to
too.
eat. I need to eat something, but like, gotta, you know.
Yeah, I've gone rogue, guys. I'm a rogue warrior. Here
Dang.
to build freely.
He's a rebel without a cause. Hello, little girl. Parents loved him too, especially your mom. It's just how old I am. Mom was a huge fan of Tracy Ullman.
No, I'm
Back
just a
in the
rebel
day.
without a union clause.
Oh, that'll get you in trouble, man. Make sure you talk to your union
No,
rep.
see, the thing is, like, I'm not. Well, I guess I am part of the union, so never mind. I take that back.
Yeah, I like the volumes that they changed. I saw that on someone's stream when I was watching them. It was a very, very nice change.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Did we throw everything on the floor?
Yeah. Because I'm Mr. Bulldops. Take off your pants and your panties. And,
Hey. Go, keep on.
shoe on the floor. Because you take your shoes off at the door. I can't. I just can't.
No, we're all waiting. We're excited for this new installment of Rhadamant Hip Hop.
Oh, yeah. All right, my plan is to get, like, a basic structure up. You know, I might just, like, put stairs in. Who needs who needs sheet ropes?
Yeah.
Our house is going to have stairs. We're not going to live in a...
We don't need that upper body strength to live.
Exactly.
Hey, Richard. Welcome on in. Has it been raining too much? Dude, it's something else. Put some 308 on the floor. All right. I know we have to have food because we had a bunch of it. I don't remember if I took it inside.
You hid it from yourself?
I might have.
It's part of your
I
diet?
remember
Be a pretty evil diet.
That'd be the worst type of diet. All right, I found some of it, but it's all like really high in calories.
Well, at least dying of coronary in this game is not a thing that I know of. That would be a thing. Like, you've survived so well, you died due to, like, overeating yourself to death.
Could be worse. Could be dysentery.
So yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build like a basic first floor, and then
Yeah.
start to throw boxes down on the second floor for organization. And we'll have boxes on the first floor for like our pantry and whatnot. But
No, that totally makes sense. All right. I'll go scavenge some stuff.
Cool.
I'd really like to find a herbalist.
Yeah, it would be
magazine.
nice to know what we can eat and what's going to kill us.
Yeah.
Something tells me that's important information.
You know, I would assume so.
Death from ruptured stomach. Yeah, it'd be weird. It would be weird. My guy's all nimbly bimbly. I keep jumping through the frames.
Man, foraging mushrooms gives you like buku XP.
Wow. You have
Yeah.
the book read too, right?
Yep.
That probably helps.
43.8 for
Oh
doing
my
all this.
lord.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. Did they change? Like, I don't remember it being that high.
I don't remember it being that high either.
Well, at least it's not a boring grind. You're just going to be like, oop, 3, oop, 4, oop, 5.
Yep. Well, there we go.
3,
Oh,
ding.
I don't want to find sticks. I want those mushrooms, those ever elusive mushrooms that grow on the floor. Actually, I don't know what the benefit of having high foraging is. Not something I've ever
Yeah,
done.
I used to know. One of those. Yeah, I'm lumberjacking today. I wore the shirt very specifically because of the series.
I also picked my shirt out for series. Not. Got him. I got him, guys.
That hurts my feelings less than you know. Boom! Got him back!
My shirt is black. Not.
Massacre.
Multi-kill.
I actually don't know where I want to build these stairs. You know, we just need dang ladders is what we need.
Yeah. Yeah, stairs are pretty big.
And yeah, clunky. They like take up an enormous amount of room. I feel like I'm playing Raft all of a sudden. It's like, dang it, just let me keister some stairs. In a corner or something, I don't know.
All I want to do is keister, bro.
I don't know. See, I'm tasked with making this look not ugly. And that's strangely difficult. Okay, I'm going to change the layout a little bit.
You know what? You do you. Whatever you decide, I fully support in your makeover decisions. You are the home decorator.
Thank you. Where you're going to come back and you're going to be like, oh my lord, it's ugly. And I will take no offense. I wish it would like tell me what I'm dismantling here.
Yeah,
it's just like dismantle object. But which one? There's 4 of them you're referencing, and I don't really want to dismantle the stairs I just built.
I don't know if that's a mod issue.
There's a good mod for ladders? Yeah. I just want it to be like a vanilla thing.
Yeah. Also, keep in mind that a lot of the mods that we were working with were not compatible with multiplayer. It's very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, there's so many dismantle objects. I have no idea which one. There's like 7 of them. It's like Russian roulette, carpentry style. It really is a nightmare. Never unbuild, only build.
Only build.
Yeah.
No take, only throw.
Yep. As every true dog owner knows.
Yeah, I like the windows and the open floor plan we have. I have to say that's
Yeah. Well, it's going to be even more than that in a minute. The reason is, well, it's probably obvious, but the only source of light will be that stove, so I'm going to try to illuminate the house with the stove as much as I can.
That makes sense.
Yep. Or else it's going to be dark.
Is there anything we can do with scrap wood?
Burn it.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
It burns good. Efficiently, that is.
Okay. No. It burns good.
It burns good. I done burns
like
good.
A true frontiersman.
Yeah, we done burns good. Good eatin's over here. Ran over some roadkill. You want a slice?
If I was eating a part of the snake, what part of the snake do you think I'd be eating, Miss Boucher? Well, I think you're eating a knee there, Coach Klein.
Oh yeah, the snake's knee. The most famous part of the snake.
One of my favorite lines too, man.
I do like our little redneck driveway over there. It's quite nice.
It is. It's right near the farm, and I can. All I have to do is murder some wet trees, and I can
murder wet trees.
I mean, you heard it. You heard it as well as I did. Okay?
I heard the squeaky thump. Yeah, like I don't know whether to commend you for like finding the zombie tree or like calling the FBI for what you just did to that poor tree. Like a little bit of both, because that was pretty horrifying.
Definitely FBI.
Also, I wonder if they fixed like the disappearing eggs that caused them all to burn.
I don't know.
Because that bug was annoying. Like, I know I teased you during the X-Files series, but like, legit, the eggs disappear, and then they reappear only after they're burned. Like, there's no way not to burn them. It's impossible.
It is, man.
Yeah. It's legitimately impossible, and I apologize for any cajoling that I might have caused. Because honestly, yeah, it wasn't your fault. The eggs disappear, and then they appear burned.
I'm really glad.
I experienced it, yeah. Right?
Yeah. So you can see, like, yeah, the
wasn't your fault.
It's not terrible. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
But,
channeling my inner North Carolina. Oh man, I have an accent that I'm not gonna use, that I joke around with my wife about North Carolina. I don't even call it North Carolina when I use the accent. I'll put it that way. But yes, there was one time where we had a plumber come to our door, and no, it was a HVAC tech a few years ago, and he was there to try to repair some vents, and my wife, he has such a thick accent, my wife straight up could not understand him, and had him repeat himself 3 times, then got me, because she was like, I don't know what he's saying, I don't know who he is, like, you need to answer the door. I got up there and I was like, oh, he's here to repair the vents, and she's like, I'll take your word for it, because I surely didn't understand that. Yeah, because some of the people here just have such a ridiculously thick accent. It's like not English anymore.
No, I understand that living in South Carolina. There was there were a few individuals where I'm like, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
It's particularly bad when it's like at a restaurant or something like that, and you're like, oh god, what am I gonna end up ordering? I have like a communication, like I can't communicate with the waitress or waiter, so it's a mystery.
Which is somehow sometimes you get the best food that way, and you're like, what did I just eat?
Yeah, the trouble for me with, what I eat and what
Yeah.
I don't eat, it's generally speaking a pain. Especially if I'm, like, traveling abroad. Like, there's
North
a,
Kakalaki like that? Yeah, North Kakalaki be like that sometimes.
oh, yeah. Like, there's sort of a notion in China that a meal isn't a meal until it has meat, and it's really hard to convince them that you don't want meat in your meal. Like, basically, it's impossible. They will just add it no matter what, no matter how much you beg them not to. So that was a point of pain for me, for sure. It's like, please, no meat. Buro, no meat, no meat. And they were like, they'd shake their head and say, yes, no meat, no meat. And then they'd show up and they'd
Come
go,
back
in the
with
end,
more-
in meat. It's like, no, you just said little meat. You promised me no meat. Why? But yep, that happens so many times.
I mean, I'm assuming it's like you just said, it's a cultural thing, just like in the South. It's a cultural thing to like cook with fats and stuff.
Right. Cook with lard and
Yeah, ghee and
not vegetable
all
oil.
that jazz. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. No, it's a cultural thing. The secret is you just have to say you're Buddhist. They understand I'm Buddhist more than they understand I don't eat meat. That's the trick.
Okay.
Even if you're not Buddhist.
I didn't know that was a part of Buddhism. Buddhism?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh no! I found the sticks. They're everywhere.
Oh Lord. Yeah. You aren't kidding. You're deep in the sticks now.
I'm deep in the sticks.
Deep in the sticks of Kentucky. So how compact do you want this to be?
I mean, dude, we have all this land that we didn't pay taxes on, so make
All right.
it as, do what you will with the place.
Got it.
I'm almost level 4 in the whole foraging thing.
I was like straight up not kidding when I was like, you're gonna go ding 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 ding, and all of a sudden you'll be like level 8, and you'll be foraging like gold out of them hills.
There's gold in them there hills.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping to level up relatively quick so I can. Those twigs are mine because I can't discard them. I don't remember bringing twigs out here, but rosemary.
And the only problem I have is like, I am also hungry, and I'm just not gonna eat.
Yeah.
There's food?
There's food in the pickup truck that apparently we didn't dump out. But
got it.
Yeah, we don't have a place for inventory management though, so it's okay.
Yeah, I'll be working on that very soon.
I'm one mushroom away. Come on, mushroom. Those are sticks. It's not what I wanted.
Have you instructed the game like what you want to find? Because I know that you can do that now, right?
Oh, holy cow! Yeah, I can.
You just be like, find me mushrooms.
All right, I didn't know that was an option. Well, when I was level 2 or whatever, I could only find like sticks or twigs. Now, apparently, I find mushrooms and berries and rosemaries.
The way life should be.
Man, we have rosemary out front, and my diet includes a lot of pork. And rosemary and pork go together very nicely.
Sounds like a good combo.
We got some time on my house.
Time on your house?
Yep.
Noted.
All right, I'm just going to pick this stuff up and then go read the next book. I guess that would be Foraging Volume 3.
Yeah, it's weird to see it just like that now.
Hey, Badger. Welcome on in.
Welcome, but weird.
Yeah, you're going to have to redo your whole spreadsheet thing.
Yeah. Well, it's just rename them real quick. I don't even know where it is. Oh, here it is.
But you found it.
Yeah,
Right, that's where it was.
Actually, it's better now because the columns for the books were just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've been waiting for this change my whole life and didn't know it. You don't have to redo anything. I already have just like carpentry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I had to convert it in my head, which is not hard to do, obviously, but convert it in my head to which one it is specifically.
Hey, thanks for the lurk, Soph. Hey, come down here and fill up your water and tell me the sound that it makes, please.
I just heard you do it, and it sounded like it was at a spigot. Which is super confusing, considering it's a well. But, you know, these things happen.
I know, I did read some of the patch notes, and they were, they did change some things like that, obviously. But, good lord, it's pretty funny. Wow. This looks like some kind of bloody cult ritual over here.
Who says it's not?
I'm not debating that one way or another. Alright. Foraging Volume 3, also known as Advanced Foraging. I like how it gives you both options there. This is lovely. I like what you've done with the place.
Yeah, it's a very strange house.
Is it, or is it a very good house?
It's a great one.
See, I don't think they're mutually exclusive either.
Alright, I am going to have to move Freddy, Molly, and Pancake so that I can start adding crates. Because if you want to start organizing the food, I'll make crates for that.
Sure. I'll read some of this book, then go start managing food.
Cool.
You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
I know, thank you.
Oh, good boy, Rhadamant. What a good boy. Who goes potty outside? Yeah, I know you do. Is that what you wanted? You feel good
yes,
about that?
that's exactly what I wanted.
I assume so.
My day, it couldn't be any better now. I think I'm going to move the composter to not in our kitchen, which
That's
is
probably a good idea.
probably the weirdest spot for it imaginable.
If you want, you could throw it down by the garden. I would assume that would be a decent spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. It's weird that we haven't had any compost, too. It's like just not working.
Yeah. It's just it's just posting, not composting.
Oh, okay.
Listen, leave me alone.
Duly noted.
I feel really good today. I feel like I got so much accomplished today. So, like, you know, it's a good day. Didn't have to use my AK.
Ain't nobody got to die today?
Nobody got to die today. You know, I got out of my car, went to the club, and my beepers all fly, hitting it up. You're so very welcome.
Oh, you thought you read that if you move the composter, it breaks? I'm just pulling all the food out of it. I'm not moving it. Because I know that is a thing. Maybe it isn't anymore, but I take no chances. Atlantesia? Did I get that right? Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. I'm just putting the worms back in it. Oh, look at that. Look at that good little puppy. She is so feisty.
She really is.
She like lunges at you. She's like treats or your fingers. Your choice, big man.
Make it quick. You have to watch because she'll... So lady just crunched up her treat. Oh, she's losing it. She's losing it.
Yep. She goes right under there. She's like, Move your snout, lose your food. Okay, I have no idea what I just disassembled. It is complete mystery to me.
It happens.
I think it was the floor, but I'm not sure.
Bye, lady. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh god, no, it's like a wall or something. I don't know what's getting destroyed.
You know what we need to also carry on us, or at least make an effort to try to pick up, is flashlights.
Oh, I have a flashlight. I'm just destroying the composter with this sledgehammer, because I can't target it otherwise. Yeah, I destroyed a wall and the floor trying to get the composter.
Worth it.
I mean, I'll probably end up replacing the entire floor anyway, because now that I'm Carp 7, the floors that I make look a lot nicer.
Look at this. I'm going to stand right here, because this is the nice place.
Why is it nicer?
Because you just made the floor right here.
Oh, yeah. Well, the floor upstairs is nice, too. There.
Hey, look at that. Let there be light. So I got a new monitor, and it's a refurbished LG monitor, and it is much brighter than my other monitors. I was using BenQ monitors, and they're very dark compared to this. So I'm pretty pleased.
Well, you could have always raised your gamma to...
Yeah, that's true. I raised the brightness, but I didn't mess with the gamma.
Yeah, gamma would be Rust Pro right there. Rust players. The developer of Rust is in like a Cold War with the players about gamma, because people would just crank their gamma up to like 2.5 to compensate for the nighttime.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where like Rust at night is like actual pitch black, so that there is no gamma to raise, there is no color, there's no nothing. It's just black to fight against the people that were like, ha! Like darkness, I'll just raise my gamma. And it really did become a Cold War. So now it's like, there's a meta in Rust where like the human eye can perceive shades of green better than any other color. So, like, people will then hue their monitors to, like, green, as if it's, like, night vision. That's actually why night vision is green, for that reason. And then still just keep pushing the whole, like, gamma hacking. it's pretty funny. And those that do it can completely murder others at night over those that do not. So it's like, either you do it or you die. That.
Yeah. Because in Sea of Thieves, there's night vision, or not night vision. I'm sorry. There's the there we go. Colorblind mode, and like people of their Sea of Thieves hacks are like, turn on the green colorblind mode so you can see in the dark, and it's like that's kind of that's kind of shady.
Sea of Thieves doesn't get like dark enough to warrant it. Like Rust becomes like, if I mean, I know you've never played, but like at night, when it's not a full moon, when it's a new moon, there's nothing to see. Like it's black. It's straight black unless you start gamma hacking. So when people are like, I can't afford a torch, I can't be bothered, because one of the things is like, if you illuminate yourself at night in a PvP game, it's a giant beacon going, I'm here, murder me. So like, there's a really good reason. Oh, really? This is a doorway, you know. Well, it was. Sir, this is a doorway.
All right, let me fix that then. I didn't realize. I was like, oh, we can stack up some boxes here next to the stove. It makes sense.
I'm going to be moving the stove anyway to the center of the room so that we can cast the light better.
Okay. Yeah, I know. That's why in Sea of Thieves, you know, you don't... I'll move that stuff back, by the way.
So I figure just kitchen stuff in these boxes on the bottom floor, and then the non-kitchen stuff we'll put upstairs.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Yeah. Sir, this was a doorway. It doesn't matter. I thought it was funny. I went out to go get more logs for planks, and I was just like, oh, yep, you installed the TV in the doorway. We really do live in a crack home. Not a crack house, it's a crack home.
It's a home. It's a home. That's so that when you're on something, you can actually lay underneath the TV, have it on, watch whatever it is you want to watch. You know?
Yeah.
It's all about convenience here at our crack home. At the RNT crack home. Rhadamant and Trusten crack home.
What do you mean regular risk to wooden buildings in Zomboid tacos? Like, is there any reason not to build wooden buildings? Is that what you're asking? Because, no, there isn't. All materials in Zomboid, well, like, they have different hit points against zombies, but everything's equally flammable. So metal, wood, plaster, concrete doesn't exist yet, but concrete wouldn't matter. Everything burns.
So apparently we don't have enough aluminum foil on our windows for this to be a real crack home. That's what chat's telling me.
I got it. If zombies swarm, yeah. We're not getting swarmed out here. So
I mean, but we're also in a situation that if zombies swarm this area, then we're screwed anyway. Like, we've already lost.
but it's more that they've had a lot of opportunities to swarm, and zombies don't live here. They're nowhere near us. They're not a threat at all. We've had multiple choppers where we would just stand out in the open and ignore them, and nothing happens because there aren't zombies for miles. Or maybe a mile.
Pretty nice thing, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. Outdoors ain't so scary no more. My diet is now sunflower seeds once every few hours, as needed to stave away from death.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty much what it is. It's like the tiniest amount of stuff is what we.
Oh, you want to eat one sunflower seed? I will allow it. Now, I'm not going to overdo it, so we're not stuck building forever. Just enough room to comfortably live.
Yeah. So here's what I have on the agenda for polling. I have the VHS store, building the house, farming / trapping, Jenny's search, and I think we only have one generator. I don't know if that is sufficient, or if you have any other ideas, or if chat has any ideas they want to throw our way that can be voted on.
Yeah. I just hit my chat with a reminder that they should propose over in your channel. Although the reminder was wrong and a lie, but that's what I meant by it.
You know what? They'll be fine.
Yeah.
If I've learned one thing, chat is resilient.
Yeah, they'll live. Unlike us, that might not.
Yeah, we're very fragile.
Man, these sunflower seeds have a lot of carbohydrates in them, in calories. Surprising amount.
Seeds should have. I mean, I don't know how true to life that is. That's what's missing. Setting up the other monitor, and I'm like, all right, something's missing, and I don't know what it is. It's my activity feed.
Oh, that would do it.
Yeah, I was calling out like the people that were following, like as they were following, but I'm like, man, why don't I have a list? I know why now.
Yeah, it's one of those things like, kind of like a man cave or whatever, or a hobby den or whatever, where you lay it all out and then like things move around and you're like, well, something's wrong. But like, I won't know until I acknowledge it's missing. It's just wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or like, if you're a chef, like laying out the kitchen, it's like if you move my knife block and I walk into the kitchen, I might not be able to tell you immediately that it's wrong, but then I'll reach for what used to be a knife block and go, I know what you did.
Yep.
Yeah. I hate when I get like settings nuked or the OBS crashes and it's like, dang it. Now I have to play like detective to figure out how to put things back.
It sucks so bad. And like some of my settings have been getting messed up that have been like obscure settings. Like when we were syncing that galley the other day, I was recording the audio and video of Sea of Thieves separately, but somehow the Discord chat setting didn't go through, so I couldn't get any of your audio of your voice. Man. So it's just like, what happened? like what caused this?
Yeah. Yep. Just, it is annoying. And then when you try to export your settings and import them back,
yeah,
you just don't know that it worked. Like, that actually happened to my wife recently, where she wanted to export one of her lesson plans from an online, like, education portal, and then make sure that in doing so, she didn't lose anything, right? Like, because you don't want to have to redesign a school course. Yep. And then she went to import it, and it just, like, didn't work. And she's like, well, I'm not gonna, like, bank on the fact, like, I just can't do this then. I have to go a totally different route of exporting and not use the automated tool, because, yeah, no trust. Like, when I used to do database management stuff for software development, you know, you would export an entire MySQL database, and you're like, well, yep, I can confirm whether it works or not, but, like, I don't want to, because God knows it's not going to be correct. And then I'm going to be, like, obligated to fix it, but there is no fixing it without doing it, like, incredibly manually a lot of the time to make sure, like, things link up and the settings are correct. So it was just like, yeah, no, we have it exported in just a data format that's probably going to need, like, a data analytics team weeks to put back together. But it's there, technically.
Oh, I fully understand, man. It is the thing.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
All right. I forget. Are all of your is all your clothing at this point all tailored up to the 9?
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
You've tailored it up. So I've got the bottom 2 boxes with food in them.
Cool.
And then I'll start moving weaponry around. I'll just keep working on stuff.
I'm going to start adding boxes upstairs so that we have somewhere to put them.
Okay.
A few boxes for, like, the books, and then...
Yeah.
What I'm
I've
looking
sorted
for
out
is...
most of the books.
Do we have any hinges and doorknobs? Like, I don't think we're going to have doors in our...
I don't think we do, because, yeah, we haven't really been hunting for that.
Yeah, it didn't occur to me that doorknobs might be needed for a house. Yeah, maybe we don't. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about doorknobs. One giant open floor plan.
Yeah, you know. Did I mark this already? Yeah, open source stuff. Yeah, we'll occasionally have bugs. You're absolutely correct. It is the way.
Who moves an ice block? Knife block? Badger says. You know, you'd be surprised. Also, my tools. I'm pretty good about putting my tools away, but sometimes they're in the wrong spot, and I'm just like, well, I would fix that thing you're asking me to fix, but I have no idea where my drill set is. Like, so you're on your own, because it was moved, and it wasn't me that moved it.
No, I haven't put up the vote for tomorrow's activity. I should do that now, Badger. I was just seeing if anybody in chat had any other suggestions or ideas. Also, they changed. Oh, dude, you can drag the mini map now.
Couldn't you always?
Maybe, but I didn't realize it. They also, like, made it borderless.
Yeah, the borderless is really nice, because I didn't need to see the, like, the M and the S and the plus.
Yeah,
and the,
like...
It's like, cool, but, like, I never click those buttons, so...
Right? Alright, I'm just gonna start it up with what I have, unless you got anything else.
I don't.
Okay. We could also do a town run. I guess Jenny search / town run.
Yeah. Go into town for reasons is fine.
Yeah. There we go. I'll go ahead and start up that poll. Let me move it over to the other side.
There's also the possibility of, like, dividing and conquering, where I take a day to build and you go run for Jenny's or something. if you feel safe doing that.
Yeah, as long as I have enough backup weapons, I think that should be fine too.
Yeah. At my oh, so the polls are up now. So a little reminder in my chat. Yeah, now that my carpentry's up, it's actually almost level 8. I'll be able to repair.
Make things real nice.
Yeah, make them nice.
Nice.
And that way you'll have backup weapons. You'll have a regular old, I know we keep referencing this, a Sam and Dean's trunk of weapons.
I'm okay with this, though. I'm okay with this. Hey, quick visitor, thanks for coming in and voting. I appreciate it, man. Add to the car collection. We'll get that on the next poll, but I think that's that's something we could definitely do.
Yeah, we could go shopping for the cute cars. I'd have to go out for that because I'm the one that, boosts them, but I'm down.
What a booster.
I'm a car booster.
Do you like dags? I'll take this. Throw this in the ground. Throw this in the ground. Alright, we got electrician volumes in here. I'll just start putting the books on the ground next to the bookshelf, and we can relocate them at another time.
Copy that. 10-4. Good buddy.
Good buddy. Thank you. Alright. Collect door materials while you're in town. Yeah, that's part of the town Jenny run.
Go into town and get some stuff.
Dude, we've completely changed the dog's diet around, and they are so less itchy.
Oh, that's
it's
great.
So nice. Yeah.
What food do you think was the trigger?
I think it's a chicken allergy for cold. I really do, because we switched him to something else that had chicken, and he did not do well with it. And then when we transitioned to like lamb and rice, he's like, "All right, I'm fine now."
Yeah. It typically, I think chicken allergies are the most common for dogs. So that's always like a good step one to try.
Yeah, definitely. Let me change that real quick, LDDP. Definitely was a lot better than going and getting him, tested and spending a ton of extra money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and a lot of it is just like, do a elimination diet, and you're like, cool, but like I totally didn't need a giant vet bill to inform me that that's the way to do it.
Yup. All right, it does look as though the VHS run is going to win.
So then the question is, where is one?
Where? Yeah.
Riverside?
That's where I think the closest one would be at right now.
Because if I recall, are there 5 or 6 on the map?
I think there's 5. Let me.
So if there's 5, it's just Riverside, Muldra, and then 3 in LV.
Yeah, I think that's about right. So I think Riverside's gonna be where we're gonna have to go. But if we go to Riverside, we're gonna have to. It's gonna be a hustle.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long journey that we need to prepare for. So that's not. Yeah, we could just start prepping for that, I guess, of like getting a trunk full of weapons and some food together, and maybe even like a. Is the gas can full?
I think it is full. I'm pulling up the Riverside map because I believe. Isn't it in like the downtown stretch, the video store?
Yeah, it is. It's like near Enigma Books, I think. I could bring it up real quick.
I'm looking at it right now.
I think it's to the west.
I just don't remember exactly where it's at.
I'm looking now.
Hey, Park Annie. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna keep sorting some.
Oh
stuff
no,
out,
no,
just
it's
food related.
west of it near the Spiffos.
Near the Spiffos.
Yeah, it's a little plaza to the west near Spiffos.
Okay. Ah,
It's a journey.
that is gonna be a definite journey. Hopefully, we can hit the outskirts of town if we travel up through here. I'm looking at the map right now.
I don't know the best way to do it because, like, all approaches to that, probably going from the west where the bar is gonna. Because if we go from the south or east, we're just gonna drag in holy hell.
So what I'm thinking is that we exit. Here's my plan. Let me know what you think of it. We exit our little cabin here. We'll head east until we hit the crossroads. Then we'll hang a left and take that all the way down to Riverside and then up through the bar area.
Yep. Seems reasonable.
All right.
As reasonable as any route would be.
Are fences a thing in Project Zomboid? They are, but they're not as safe as one might think they are.
Well, it depends on the fence. If it's a pre-made chain link fence, okay, that's awesome. If it's a player-made fence, it's not so tough. And then if it's a player-made fence at hip hype, it does basically nothing.
Yes.
Well, it does something. It gets you bit a little slower.
The slow bite.
Mm-hmm. The trip to Nibble Lane.
All right. So I found some more food. So we're like really well stocked up on food. The problem is the food that we have, not very healthy.
Yar.
And I'm going to go ahead and close the polls here. And it does look like the VHS is going to win by a hair. Farming
Okey-dokey.
Trapping came in second.
You know what? I didn't vote, so
You going to vote for Farming Tracking?
what number was that?
It's
too late,
I didn't have Town Run up there for some reason. I thought I hit that.
Oh, but then you need to run it over again
I need
because
to redo it?
you were missing key options
That's true.
you can't deny your union the ability to vote for all candidates. That would be tragic and
Terrible.
yeah, just not allowed.
Town Run / Jenny doorknobs, door hinges.
If I was expert books, where would I be?
There we go. There we go. Start it there. That we're building a massive homestead. Yes, we are. Malahawk, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Union. So we are going to build a fence around the area here. What we need to figure out is what type of fence are we going to build? Are we going to build like a wall log fence? Are we going for looks? Are we going for metalworking? If so, then we got to go into town for that stuff.
I think if we used all the metal in all of Maldra, we would not finish
I don't think
a
so either.
metalwork
I think,
fence. Just to put it in realistic perspective,
yeah.
there is no amount of metal in town to give us a perimeter fence because it's too expensive. I wish. Sounds cool, but it's not practical.
Indubitably. All right, so the Town Run Jenny door hinges seem to be
Oh, well, you look at that.
Yeah, right. When people have all the options, this is what happens.
Where's my book?
Which one?
I'm looking for carpentry book. I can't find. I have it marked down. It's somewhere in the base.
Check on the floor next to the bookshelves because I've been moving all the books there.
Oh, okay. When did the book names change? The patch.
Like 2 days ago, relatively
There. Oh, no, that's
Recent.
not it. Wait, I've been looking for the... Oh, God, I'm an idiot. We're not going to... Never mind.
You have it on you, don't you?
No, I don't have it on me. I've been looking for the expert book and then realized I need the master book anyway, or volume 5. So I've been looking for the wrong book the whole time anyway.
All right. Town run, Jenny, door hinges. Do you want to split up on this one?
Yeah, I could just stay here. And if you
Go
run
for
into
a
trouble,
bit.
you can always bounce and I could join
Yeah.
you.
All right. Let's see. So that's 3/4. Oh, it's got condition and damage. Did they just add that damage?
To
Yeah.
weapons?
To the weapon. Yeah, when you hover over it. I don't remember it having a damage bar before.
It didn't. That's really cool.
Yeah, and firearms have range now.
That's really helpful.
Yeah, that's pretty nifty. I give that an A for things that are happening.
We're awesome.
If you build fence to surround the area, then do fortifications close to the buildings. Yeah, so that's our plan. Is we are going to have, we're gonna hopefully work on stuff, make it look nice, but also make it functionable.
Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Homestead, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 25th. If you haven't yet checked out Trusten's channel, links to his Twitch and YouTube can be found in the description of this video. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.